Both Milan and Manchester United come from two important victories in their championship. This raised the level of the Old Trafford challenge.
Yes, I think so. I think even if we didn't have a game at the weekend, I think this game is still important for both teams. I think that obviously it's the first leg, so both teams is going to be a difficult game, and we know that. And both teams have a big history in Europe, but I'm sure that tomorrow will be a very exciting game, and hopefully a good one for us.
Hi, Fikayo. It's James here. First of all, I'm sure you saw the comments from Paolo Maldini saying you were a good talent and that AC Milan would like to keep you. What does it mean to you when one of the great defenders of all time is praising you and your qualities?
Yeah, obviously it's a good feeling, and to hear something like this, obviously it gives me confidence. But I just want to carry on doing what I'm doing. That's got me to this stage, and go even further. I'm not really focused too much on, what can happen in the future. It's just more about, me playing well for the team, doing what I can for myself right now and helping the team as much as possible. And then what happens in the future, will happen. But, obviously it's very nice to hear that from, obviously, one of, if not the greatest defender to have played the game.
Just a quick follow-up on that. How have you found the process of adapting to both life in Italy and playing football in Serie A? We always say it's a league where we often see the best defenders, and it seems like you've settled in quite quickly.
Yeah, it's been obviously a different challenge for me coming to Italy, but everyone has been a great help. I think the one thing that I wasn't really worried about, but something I knew I was going to have to adapt to, was the language. But since I've come here, people have tried to speak English, and obviously I've been learning Italian, so it's helped the transition a lot. And on and off the pitch, everyone's been really helpful, and hopefully it can continue like this.
Hi, Fikayo. I was just wondering if any of your teammates have kind of asked you what to expect as you've most recently played in England.
Yeah, a little bit. I think, everybody knows Manchester United, and everyone knows that they have great players, and we've done our analysis on the team, so I don't think there was much that I could say that they didn't already know. But we all know that they have quick attackers, and they're very, very active and fast going forward. So we've done our analysis on that and tried to combat that, and hopefully tomorrow we can come out on top. But obviously coming from England most recently, hopefully that experience that I have can be of benefit to myself and the team tomorrow.
Hi, Fikayo. You touched upon you're not looking too far forward with your future at the moment. I was just wondering, have you been in touch with your Chelsea teammates about life under Thomas Tuchel? And has he been in contact with you about your progress, because you're doing really well at the moment?
Obviously I've spoken to people at Chelsea. They're not only teammates, but they're also friends. So we all check up on each other, see how each other's doing, and a lot of the time, we're not talking about football, we're talking about general life. But the mood in the camp there, from what I understand, is good. A lot of them are playing games and scoring goals and playing well. So I'm sure that it's all going well there. Personally, I haven't had anything from the manager himself, but obviously he's got his own players there to worry about. So I'm sure that it would be difficult for him to message me or anything like that. And it's nothing that I'm worried about or anything like that. I'm focused on what's happening here, and I'm sure that he's doing the same in Chelsea. So as I said, at the moment I'm focused here, and in Chelsea they're focused on what they're doing there.
So how important is this? Because this is yet another one of these, it's like taking yet another exam at the highest possible level, playing against Manchester United. So how have you prepared for this game in particular? And then you have a lot of players missing. Is that something which is really going to be an issue for you, or is it going to give you even more kind of a motivation to want to do well? Thank you.
Yeah, I think it will definitely give us more motivation. I think, everyone in the squad, wants to play, and this is a great chance for everyone to play. And, as I said, we have players missing, but, that's the point of a squad. People can come in and make the difference. And I think we saw a little bit of that against Verona, and hopefully tomorrow we can see the same thing again. and I think, you know, when you play against the best teams, you know, that brings out the best in the best team. So hopefully tomorrow again, as I said, you know, that could bring out the best in us, and we can put on a good performance.
Well, it seems to everyone that you've had a really positive impact since you've arrived here, and your performances have been a really high level. What's helped you to kind of like integrate within the group so quickly, and what do you like most, not just about Italian football, but Italy in particular? Thank you.
Yeah, I think you know, the first thing, you know, since I came here, you know, every single person, you know, in and around Milanello has been a great help. As I said, helping me with translations and helping me with things away from the pitch, and then on the pitch, you know, I've been trying to speak Italian, but, you know, when I'm speaking Italian, people are speaking back to me in English. So, you know, those kind of things are helping me to integrate and continue to integrate. And, you know, when things like that happen and you feel comfortable, obviously, you can play your best football. And at the moment, I'm happy, and I feel like I'm playing to a good level. You know, I want to keep on improving and keep on playing well. And when I get the opportunities to play, you know, give my best for the team. And yeah, life in Italy is a bit different to England. You know, the weather's a lot nicer. The food is different and nicer as well. And yeah, everything just seems a lot more calm here. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying it, and I'm sure that it will continue.